Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfoods.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, we're going to make spinach and eggplant curry. Really simple, loads of lovely flavors in there, healthy, vegetarian, vegan. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to be using today. So we've got our eggplant there, which I've just cut into kind of cubes. You can cut it in a different shape if you wanted to. I've got some spinach. I'm using a frozen spinach. If you wanted fresh spinach, would be great. If you're going to use fresh, make sure that you clean it really well in some nice cold water because it has little bits of stones and dirt on it. Onions and tomatoes. And you can see I've put these in these 4 same size containers so you can roughly see the amounts you need. Bit of fresh chili, garlic and ginger. Today I'm using a kind of chunky cut garlic and ginger. If you wanted garlic ginger paste, will work exactly the same. Curry leaves. And then over there we've got our powders, what I always call the big 4. We've got equal parts there of turmeric, chili, coriander and cumin. And again, if you wanted, you could be using a curry powder you already have. We're going to start this off with some oil. We're going to add maybe a touch of water and some salt. So let's get started. I've got a pan here, or wok, or whatever you want to use. I've got some oil in there. I'm using a corn oil. You could be using something else if you fancied. I'm going to drop in my fresh curry leaves. Now if you can get these are absolutely wonderful. If you wanted, you could be adding some whole garam masala now, like some cumin seeds, cardamom, cinnamon. In goes our garlic and our ginger. Like I said, I've cut that nice and chunky today. And then in goes our sliced onions. We're on a kind of above medium heat. Let's throw this around in the pan for like 3 minutes. These are just slightly changing colour, the onions. And at this point, we're going to drop in our eggplant. Like I said, I've cut that eggplant into kind of small pieces. You could be doing it into kind of long, kind of French fry shapes or any shape you liked actually. Staying on this heat, let's go for another 4 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Beautiful dry fry here. We're now going to add in our spinach, and like I say, I've got a cooked frozen spinach, which I just find really convenient. If you were going to be using fresh, like I say, you always give it a nice clean, and you'd need to get that in now, that fresh spinach. And for this amount fresh, it would kind of look like it would be here somewhere. It would fill the whole thing up. You need to put a lid on it, let it sweat down. But we're going with this frozen today. And again, let's go for about another 3 minutes now. Get it all together. Looking wonderful. We're pretty much there now. What we're going to do, we're going to add our chopped tomatoes. Try and use a nice, ripe, juicy tomato because we want that to break down. Got some fresh chili there. In that goes. Then we've got those powders. Now, like I say, you could be using a curry powder if you want, or I've got equal parts of turmeric, chili, coriander, and cumin. Just give this a little mix. Just going to add a little bit of salt. We're then going to add some cold water. And we're going to stay on this fairly vibrant heat. And what we're looking for is our tomatoes to break down and give off some moisture. If they don't, we may add a little bit more water. I'll be back in about 4 to 5 minutes now. Off goes the heat. And as you can see, I've got a really nice amount of moisture from my tomatoes. If you didn't, don't worry. Touch of water in, let it cook for a few more minutes and you'll be fine. Now, if you wanted, you could be adding some chopped fresh coriander or cilantro in the mix. I'm today not going to be doing that, but I am going to be adding a little pinch or two of garam masala powder. Let's get that in the mix and we're done. Check that for salt. And I hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and please do click that bell icon below. And we'll see you soon. Lots of love.